Welcome back to another video, folks. I think I mentioned at the end of the last video that I was painting lots of German gun teams. Well, here they are. This should be, apart from a platoon of Nebelwerfers, this should be the last German gun teams that I'm needing to do. So we'll start at the back. Oh, excuse me. These guys are actually repaints. These are the one of the first units ever painted for Flames of War, and they were really badly knocked about, bits falling off, guns broken, and the crew for some reason had painted in grey. Hadn't done the rest of the bases in grey like this, observers and such like, so I'm not sure what I was doing there, but I decided it was time to give them a repaint, as I was hoping to be able to start using them regularly. I should be having a game this afternoon, for instance, where they'll be getting put to use. I didn't touch the bases. Oh, excuse me. Didn't touch the bases, other than a little bit of new flock over the old stuff that had basically worn off. But it's a very useful unit, 10.5 centimetres, and they'll get quite a bit of use. Then we have the heavy machine gun platoon. Now the command base here, you'll see there's somebody carrying an ammo box, and the command figure itself's got an ammo box at his feet. That's something I've decided to do with my command bases for my gun teams, is give them something that visually confirms that they're command bases for those platoons. They're all the same, you get pretty much the same figures on every blister, so it's good to make a distinction and to make it actually in character. Like the mortars just at the back of the command there, excuse me again, sorry. It's quite hard to make it out, but there's let's see if I can turn that right here. You can see he's got a ammo box, so there's no doubt that he's the commander for the mortars. And the mortars himself, and you can see that the guys are lying down. I was wondering why they had their hands cupped, and I thought maybe they were passing shells around, but as it turns out, they're supposed to be holding the legs off the mortar, something that I thought about, but I thought, no, that's a bit daft. You're not going to hold the legs of a mortar, you're going to get very sore hands when they fire them. But then the very night after I put them together, I saw a video and they were doing that. So if you do these guys yourself, have them holding the legs on the mortar for stability. And then we've got all these anti-tank guns. Now, I put these together so that I can swap guns off and on the bases. I needed flexibility for different periods, games, armies, lists and so on. So I decided to keep the guns off, and as a result, that and the fact I wanted to use the Pack 40s on the small bases meant I went with 3 crew to a base and not 4. Now I've got 5 Pack 40s there because there'll be times I actually need 5. The list I'll be using today needs 5. And then I can swap these guys in and out depending on what I need. I've also got behind them Pack 36s that can come off the bases too. So one of them, for instance, will become a Pack 40 crew. They could become Pack 38s, you know, so there's a lot of flexibility. And once again, the command teams have been based using figures and accessories such as ammunition, so you know who's actually in command of what. That's the Pack 40, and this one here is the Pack 36 or the Pack 38 base. You see I've actually used crew that I had left over, and some ammunition crates as well. And then behind them, the infantry guns. I've got two different versions, once again here, that can be swapped off and on the bases, three-tone and grey. And their command at the back there once again has got some crew and some ammo boxes, so there's no doubt that they are the gun command crew. So it's quite a lot of work, but that's the GunTeams pretty much taken care of. Next I am on to some heavy armour that I can use in mid or late, and they're not too far off completion. And this afternoon some of these guys are going to be on the table in a game, so I should be able to get a battle report up for that soon as well. Thanks for watching.